Mm, mm, mm. Oh, eh, why did that freeze? Eh, eh. There we go. Hello, VOD. Hello, chat. I decided I would play the DLC because I'm trying to. There we go. I decided I would play the DLC because I got like a month's worth of clips out of the stream, probably. So it seemed worth it to play the DLC. I'm absolutely not playing any more of Chair's parkour. That I I would have to have a very high incentive to play that parkour game ever again. But I have no clue what's in the DLC. So hopefully it gives more endings and more fun stuff. But yeah, YouTube intro. Mm, oh, what did I click on? Okay, 3, 2, 1. What's up, YouTube? My name is Mystic, and today I am playing the DLC for Moral Dilemma. I have no clue what will be in here, but you know the job market's bad when you have to get DLC for an interview. Also, ignore the massive lag that this game gives my model. Good morning. It is currently very
Oh,
late.
you actually came in.
Yes.
Didn't expect anyone to buy this, to be honest.
Mhm.
Most people go through the main game and, well, that's it. But
Yeah.
hey, welcome to the DLC room.
Thank you.
It's pretty cool, right? I mean, it's definitely roomy.
Yeah, roomy. That's the word I would use.
Okay, look, I'll level with you. I didn't exactly plan anything for this. I thought no one would actually pay for it. I mean, what kind of monster would buy extra content in a game like this?
Right.
But here you are, so guess
Mhm.
we'll just make do. But
Yeah.
hey, it's not like you're just getting nothing. This room's got atmosphere. It's
Yeah.
minimalistic, you know. It's a statement, a metaphor for the
You should put a
emptiness of
rug in here.
existence, or something like that.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know. The point is, there's potential here.
Mhm. No, I need content right now, or I'm reporting you to Steam.
All right, relax.
Mhm.
There's no need for that. You know what? Just for you, I'll dish up something new and
Yes.
exciting on the fly.
Nice.
Let's see what I have here. Okay, candidate. I understand that you're here for new content.
Yes.
Something you haven't seen before in the original
Correct.
game. And oh boy, do I have just the thing for you.
Ooh.
Go on, press it.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. A button. How could I ever resist? Okay. Bush.
Wow.
That's right. This button says a random number from 0 to 10 every time you press it. Oh, the thrill of hearing a 10. Let me tell you, nothing comes quite close, Canada. It's a great substitute for all your gambling needs.
How'd you know?
Whenever you feel the urge to buy loot crates or card packs in another game, boot this DLC up and satisfy your need for dopamine. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, now that you're 100% satisfied with your purchase, you can go ahead and close the game.
No.
6.
6.
3.
3.
No?
3.
Okay, okay. Let me see what else I have lying around here. 10. Oh,
10.
This is really cool. I'd almost forgotten I developed this technology. Check this dodecagon out, candidate.
Ooh, it's red.
Notice anything? That's right, you can't jump in this dodecagon. No matter how hard you try, the dodecagon won't allow it.
I'm trying really hard.
It's magic. Now that's content. Alright, exit the game whenever you're ready. I'm sure you're satisfied now.
I can't jump in general. Oh, there we go. No.
Not good enough.
8.
Okay, let's see. Fine. This next one is unbelievable. If you're not satisfied with this, then it's a you problem. Follow me down here.
Ooh, okay. Lovely rug. Okay, there we go.
The dev team's been working hard to make this new feature for you. Countless hours and sleepless nights toiled away, but it's all gonna be worth it.
Nice. Keep one shoelace untied, it says. It says, I'm too busy to stop, but I still move forward. Or I like to trip. It can say a lot of things. Dangerous explosives. Keep out. A passive aggressive email drafting room. Let me in. Oh, there. Crouching.
Crouching. You might have heard of the concept.
A little bit.
Imagine the ability to reduce your height in the game with the press of a single button. Almost unthinkable, isn't it?
All good games have crouching. Witcher 3, never played. Skyrim Redemption 2, never played. Skyrim, never played. Fallout New Vegas, never played. GTA 5, never played. Chess Ultra, yes, the VR version. You can crouch to examine the board. Never played. Bubsy 3D, never played. Off to a good start. The crouching mug. Ooh. This is hard to read without crouching. No, it's not. Wrong. How crouching made me a millionaire. Is crouching the key to happiness? Before? After? Wait. I can't even press shift. I feel scammed. I can't crouch.
This is just an empty room. There's nothing here.
There's a light bulb.
I'm serious. There's no joke here. No crazy prize waiting for you if you wait 2 or 3 hours. It's genuinely just empty.
Yeah, I'm not waiting 2 hours.
But if you wait 10 hours, though.
No.
Nah, I'm kidding.
So...
Is my mic on? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Please leave the room. There is nothing to do here.
Well, I just need some quiet time. You know those like little quiet rooms they have?
Ah, I see what you're doing
in
here.
Conventions?
You're gonna idle in here, making me increasingly more and more frustrated.
I'm not going
All
idle.
for your malicious amusement. I know what your game is. I've played the Stanley Parable before. I'm gonna wait for you outside. I think that's a wise decision.
I'll give you 20 seconds to say something funny. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8, a 9, a 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Is that beeping in the game or is that real life? I heard something, but I don't know if I was... Is that real or not? Fine. You've bested me.
Read this book.
Ooh.
No, not that book. Don't be silly.
It's
I'm
shocking
obviously
truth they
talking
don't
about the
tell you
big
about
book on the
crouching.
pedestal.
A crouching door. Ooh. If only I could press the shift button. Ooh. What is that?
That book you just read, it's an in-depth guide on the art of crouching.
Okay.
Try pressing C.
Oh, it's C?
Wow, look
Ooh.
at you go. Almost feels like an entirely new game, doesn't it?
Yeah. Almost more accurate.
Yeah, I know you want more.
Yeah?
You're insatiable, you know that? A real glutton for content. Let's have you try out your new crouching powers this way.
Where? Oh, ooh. Okay. Up we go. Okay. Nothing to see here, room. Aw. Ooh, this is my daily life almost. Room of Wonders.
Welcome to the Room of Wonders.
Ooh,
A place of magic, truly. Feel free
Fountain
to check
of
the
Youth.
exhibits out.
Purest water in the land. Ah. This is glass? Aww. I want to get in the Fountain of Youth. Eternal spinning top. The universe will end before it stops spinning. How do I say this nicely?
I think that's enough wonder for one lifetime. Let's move on.
Shut up. I think the world ended. Ooh, live goat. Aww. Aww. Magic floating cube. Is everything a lie? The stairs that lead to nowhere. Well, I mean, this one's... Wait a minute. What am I standing on? Something isn't right here. Ooh. Hey, now. Ooh. Small tree. Oh. Camera shake. Okay. Wear 2 watches. You'll always be 2 steps ahead. I think you mean 2 times ahead. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. 2 times? 'Cause clock. Yeah, okay. 419. Incorrect. Keys. Smiley face. The cake is a lie. I've never played that game. That's what Portal.
Let's test your memory on that room you just walked through. If you don't score 100% on this test, you have to exit out of the game. Deal?
No.
What flavor was the cake?
How should I know? Vanilla?
Incorrect.
Oh.
How many trees were there?
It's 1, 2, 3.
Correct. What was the time on the clock?
4:19.
Correct. Which shape was missing from the walls?
Circle. Square?
Incorrect.
Fuck.
2 out of 4. It's the kind of result you don't tell anyone about. You're not going to get pity or congratulations. It's just best to keep it to yourself. Ah, what a shame. That does mean you have to exit out the game since you didn't ace that test. And I was having so much fun too. I had so much more stuff to show you.
I'm sure you did.
Rules are rules. I'll see you later. See you next time. You can play through the old stuff again.
No, I already
Or the
saw
main
it.
game.
I already saw it.
There are different routes.
Are there?
Like what if you nuke instead of not nuking?
Yeah, I nuked. I
Or
nuked.
like count the wrong number of sheep.
I did that
So many
too.
options.
So it's
We're still
42
there.
sheep. So
Okay.
yeah.
How about a choice?
Okay. Yeah.
Cast your eyes on these doors, candidate. Your decision of which to go through will impact the remainder of this DLC. Exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who knows what lies beyond each door? And what if there's more choices after this one?
Ooh.
It could lead to dozens, no, hundreds of different endings.
Hundreds.
And I'm getting excited now. Let's embark on this adventure together.
Okay, so red and blue, or gray and spades. Okay. The lucky clover is facing this way, and I'm I'm not feeling lucky. Okay.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
Just bad interior design, too. I mean, why do you need 2 doors leading to the same room anyway? It doesn't make any sense. Sorry, Canada. That was a letdown. Let me make it up to you. Okay. How about we do another visual intelligence test? That was fun the first time
round.
No, it
wasn't. I sucked at that.
I want you to count all the rabbits passed through.
Rabbits. 1. This is hard.
Okay, how many did you count?
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, let me think for a minute. Let me think. Okay. 1.
Yes, nicely done, candidate. It's good to see that you've still got it.
Nice.
All right, next up, try and keep count of all the horses.
Okay. 1.
Light work. What do you get?
It's okay. I think I think 62.
Oh, so close. It was 53. Better luck next time.
Damn.
All right, last one. Geese is the animal.
Okay.
Counting is the task.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 8, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 54, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 61. But I probably missed a few. Okay. Do I want to go with 61, or do I want to give myself room for error? Because I probably miscounted 1 or 2. But if I say 61 and I'm right, that's pretty cool. 61.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. It was 62. All right, I think that's enough animal counting. Let's move on.
Damn it. It would have been such a good clip. Answer every question with, I'll check my schedule, or let me circle back. It excludes importance. Due to numerous complaints about the previous compliment machine, we have created a better one. It was perfect. Get it? Perfect. Meow. Okay. Wow, you exist so effortlessly. You breathe air quite reliably. You never miss a breath. You blink exactly when expected. Great timing. I love your zero effort style. You don't care what other people say. zero effort. I think this shirt and jacket say a lot about my style. Okay, it says green. You have legs, and you use them every single day. Your confidence really distracts from everything else. Okay. You wear shoes. That's so cool. I'm barefoot. So, no. The odds of you being born were 1 in 400 trillion. Impressive. You are able to read this, and are therefore literate. Of all the times to mess up, I don't think I'm very literate, and I also don't like this compliment machine. You carry your phone like it was made for you. Incredible. You scroll through social media for hours at a time. Such dedication. You're so good at looking at things. You know, they say there's the phrase blind as a bat for a reason, and I'm actually the reason that phrase exists because I'm so blind. Your need for validation is obscene. Much respect. Yeah. Your ability to leave this room is incredible. Yeah, I'm getting the hint. You should try it out now. No, you keep saying new things. The way you stop asking for compliments and move on is amazing. Your ability to not press buttons is outstanding. This compliment machine is out of stock. Your ability to test one's patience is incredible. In fact, you're doing it right now. The old fake explosion trick didn't fool you, eh? You really are persistent. What's your goal here? I don't know, you tell me I'm pretty. Is this really my purpose in life? To give you superficial compliments to weirdos like you? Yes. I'm going out with style. Oh. Yeah! Got an achievement. Can you say I have good ears or something? You like the shade of green my ears are? Please? Okay.
How about a puzzle?
Oh.
Everyone likes puzzles.
Yeah, I forgot what we were doing. Never let your phone battery drop below 90. A hustler's always charged. That's my motto. My phone is at 97 right now, so I'm doing good. Okay. The numbers were scary. Okay, 562. Fire.
That's right. The puzzle was that there was no puzzle.
Oh.
Good job on figuring that one out.
I wanted
here's
to burn
another one,
alive.
but there's no
Okay.
trick this time. You'll have to think it through.
I just wanted to burn alive. But okay, whatever. Is the trick parkour or what? Click on the door. Some places couldn't figure this out. Okay, give me a minute. How is this floating on its own? Room for rejected room names. Okay. Uh, 5, 3. What was it? 265, maybe. I'm gonna get in. Okay, 7.
I've added a little hint to help you out.
Ooh, okay. Oh! 758 TSA. I don't like TSA. 758. Genius.
Seems like you've got the hang of things. I'll leave the rest of these with you. See you up ahead.
Rest of what? Okay. To do. Put funny joke here. Next time, just leave the password on the note. It worked last time. Three. 2. Okay, it's 2. 4. No. Okay. Ooh. Caution, if you enter, you will be exactly where you are now, only farther. Applause. Applause. Because applause, the cause, in the applause, a pause, a clause for the clause, what applause, Santa Claus. Now that's some deep poems. That's so deep. Oh, another one of these. I can't remember when I first came in. It doesn't matter now. The applause never stops. At first, it was intoxicating, like a warm hug, a reassurance that everything I was doing was right. But now, I can't escape it. It's like they're always watching, always applauding, and I'm afraid of what will happen if I stop. I tried leaving, tried stepping out of the door, but each time I feel a pull back. The applause is calling me back. Maybe I'm afraid of the silence outside. Maybe I'm afraid of being forgotten. I don't know. Maybe if I ever leave, I don't know if I'll ever leave. Maybe this is it. Maybe the applause is all I need. I'll just stay a little longer. Hey. No voice band. I kinda do miss the applause. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you. Replace your wallet with a Ziploc bag. Transparency builds trust. Right. I like leaving bags of sugar around. That's my favorite thing as a way to build trust. Because I love sugar. And no one should steal my sugar to make a cupcake. Or any other dessert. That's how I build trust. Ah. So what am I looking for? I really have not a single clue. All I know is 2. Thank you. A very healthy day for me. I 2-1. Yes. The game is puzzling, but I will not be playing by the puzzle rules. I will instead. Yes. Ha 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 ha. I bested you. Okay. Ha ha. I don't play puzzles. I just break them. ATM, nice. Lovely pottery. Locked for dramatic effect. Dramatic lock? That is quite a dramatic lock. Room of suspense. Ooh. Accessibility ramp. Major spoiler inside. I'm gonna pretend like I haven't seen this clip all over YouTube. It's a spoiler. Clip that, clip that, clip that. Accessibility ramp. Okay, suspense. Important, this sign will not be here when you turn. I'll also pretend like I haven't seen this clip either. Thank you. Is there a third one? No. Okay. 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 Accessibility ramp. Ha, ha. Ha. Kitties, sheep, elephants. Oh. Oh. Plot. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a feeling they'll ask me about this. Learn to flip a pen between your fingers. Every Grustler needs a signature move. Kitties. Snake. This is the life. I can feel the American in me becoming stronger. Now where can I dump some tea off the harbor? Bah. This is so unnecessary. That's quite a plot hole. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 3. Fuck. So what is there 3 of? 3 cats? So 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 7? Nope. 3, 6. 3, 2. 3, 1. 3. I think I already did that one. 3, 5. 3, 4. Obviously, that's so obvious. 5. 3, 4, 1. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Yes! I am so smart. The last room you'll ever need. Let me in. When asked to pick a random number between 1 and 10, what do most people answer? Never really ask yourself, or maybe pause and think about it for a moment. I would choose 3 or 8, maybe. Okay, I paused. I think I'm dead and this is limbo. Maybe.
Candidate, I'm really running out of things to show you at this point.
I've
Also, the
noticed.
more I include, the more bloated the file size for this game will get.
Yeah.
You don't want this game taking up 200 gigabytes of storage on your device, do you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Very well. I'll give you one last fresh piece of content.
Okay.
Something never seen before in any video game,
Okay.
ever. You should feel honored, candidate. In 20 years, they'll reference this as the moment when video games were revolutionized.
Ooh.
Miyamoto himself is bowing down as I speak. Here it is.
What is it?
In this game, there's no filler, no boring side quests. It gets straight to the meat of the game.
Mhm.
One moment, one goal, with everything at stake.
Okay.
To win, the player must jump across this gap. If they fail, the entire world will die. You see this? Earth dangling above a pit of fire? Yeah, that's not a bluff. That's what happens if you fail the jump.
Have you
Also, the
met
player's
me?
life savings are at the bottom of the pit,
That's
so
not
falling down there
really
would destroy them.
motivating me to
play for.
win.
You only get one chance in this game, candidate. No resets, no mercy. Good luck.
But here's the thing.
This job might have been easy for you under normal
the world
circumstances,
to-
but the stakes really do raise the pressure. What if you jump too early? If you leave it too late, you might not even jump at all. There's a
Yeah.
lot to think about. I wouldn't blame you if you take a few hours to deliberate and
Thank
plan
you.
out your strategy.
Thank you for understanding. And the question is not when to jump. It's, do I want the world to burn, or do I want to be alive? I'll attempt it. Oh well. Little did they know the game was rigged from the start. Okay. I don't feel like there were any other choices that I could have made. Maybe if I just...
Candidate, I'm really running out of things to show you at this
Yeah.
point. Also, the more I include, the more
Yeah.
bloated the file size for this game will get.
Maybe
You don't
if
want
I
this game
just
taking up
fail
200
automatically,
gigabytes of storage on your device, do
something
you?
different will happen.
Very well. I'll give you one last
Yes.
fresh piece of content.
Yay!
Something never seen before in any
Okay.
video game, ever. You should feel honored, candidate.
I am.
In 20 years, they'll reference this as the moment when video games were revolutionized. Miyamoto himself is bowing down as I speak.
Yeah. Ooh,
Here
what's
it
this?
is. In this game, there's no filler, no boring side quests. It gets straight to the meat of the game.
Ooh.
One moment, one goal, with everything at stake. To win, the player must jump across this gap. If they fail,
Ooh.
the entire world will die. You see this? Earth dangling above a pit of fire? Yeah, that's not a bluff.
Oh,
That's what
no.
happens if you fail the jump. Also, the player's life savings are at the bottom of the pit, so falling down there would destroy them. It's really all to play for. You only get one chance in this game, candidate. No resets, no mercy. Good luck. This jump might have been easy for you under normal circumstances, but the stakes really do raise the pressure. What if you jump too early? If you leave it too late, you might not even jump at all.
Damn. I couldn't fail. Yeah. developer true ending. Coming soon.
Hi, you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Okay, thank you. I don't know if this will be any different, or if it's the meet the developer thing is the new endings.
Oh, and word of advice, if
Yeah?
the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it.
Okay.
It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded.
Right.
I think.
You know, I don't really want to talk to the thing. There's the prologue. Okay, meet the developer, true ending. Ooh. Hello. This better not be another one of Chair's level, so help me. Ooh. Okay. Nature. Nice. I don't want to go down there. Okay, there we go. Ooh, fancy. Father! Hello, my child. Redbot, you're the developer of this game? Yes, it is known. Redbot made this world. It is Redbot's baby. What a plot twist. What about the narrator? Redbot paid that guy. He charged way too much. Redbot will get someone else for the sequel. What happened to all the moral dilemmas in the game? I was expecting more of them. Redbot got rid of all of them. Players don't like complex choices. Players don't like to think. Redbot knows this. Many people are saying this. So Redbot deleted them. I would have played that game. It's in the name after all. You lie, my child. You want to tap heads and jump around. More than that, would fry your circuits. Stop making excuses, Father. What are you afraid of? Perhaps Redbot was scared. Scared that players wouldn't like what Redbot made. That it would be boring. So Redbot replaced it all and filled the game with gags and mini games instead. It's not too late, Redbot. Yes, you may be right. Redbot raised you well after all. There are a few dilemmas left that Redbot didn't delete, still in the game's code. Play them now, my child. Make Redbot proud. Father. Father. Father, please don't leave me this time. Ooh. Teleport to dilemmas. Oh. Okay. Father, anything else you wish to say? Okay. I'm ready. Loading. Ooh, okay. On a beach. This whale has beached on shore. Returning her to the ocean will be costly and difficult, and there is no guarantee you will be successful, all while the whale will suffer. Your options are to attempt a rescue or euthanize her. This breed of whale is not endangered. You are the Coast Guard and have the authority to make the decision. The volcano has been dormant for decades. There is nothing to fear. Camera. Probably at least 100 TNTs. But I would at least attempt to rescue. More help. Most agree. On the 12th of December 2012, Jonas beached on the shoreline of De Razen. Yeah, I'm not sure if if the game's doing that or if my camera's just messing up. So, blah, 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 blah. As soon as I tab in back into the game, it'll mess up again. Yeah. Okay. De Razende Bowl, a small uninhabited island near the Netherlands. Over the course of just a few days, Jonas became a national symbol for helping a wild animal in need. Political parties, civil servants, scientists, and members of societal organizations were engaged not only in debates, but also in rescue and euthanasia attempts. All these attempts failed, and the whale eventually died. What? Okay. I seem to be back. This train is going to hit 5 civilians. Will you pull the lever and redirect it to 1 civilian? Whoever is run over is certain to die. It's not their fault. Somebody has drugged them and placed them on the tracks. This train station has terrible safety and security. It is astounding that this situation had come to be. Here's the thing. I don't really care about the whole, oh, it's meant to be, or, like, the greater good. I just kind of want more. Also, like, the train has to get where it's going. If I take it off route, who knows what's on the train that needs to get to where they're going, and the one person route may be like incredibly not efficient in terms of gas or coal. So, I just feel like killing 5, it's more coal efficient. It's more efficient on the time. Like, diverting the path is clearly going to be less time efficient for the train drivers. So, 5. 10%, baby! Yeah, none of these are my reason. Who cares about the preservation of innocence or moral absolutism or greater harm or moral cowardice? It's just funny. Nah, they don't need to call in late. I'll make sure they get there on time. This child is drowning. A man passing by sees the child drowning. He is a capable swimmer and will be able to save the child without putting himself at risk. However, he does not want to get his clothes get wet by inconveniencing himself. So he does nothing and walks by. The child drowns. Should this man be criminally charged in any way? Bystander laws. I mean, I think not wanting to get your clothes wet is a dumb excuse, but I don't think someone should be criminally charged for something they had no fault in the event happening. Like, if he was like a lifeguard in the area, then sure. However, assuming he's not, I don't think so. The child was 14 years old. The man is not late for anything. Under no circumstances should you open the manhole. What manhole? I can't open the manhole. Like, obviously he's morally bad. Criminally charged? No. In 2018, in a Florida park, of course, a group of teenage boys aged 14 to 19 stood by and laughed as Jamil Dunn drowned. That is different. The laughing and standing by is a lot different than walking past. Autonomy recognizes the individual's right to choose how to act without the threat of legal consequences, even if the choice is morally reprehensible. Practical enforcement limits acknowledges the difficulty of fairly and consistently enforcing laws around inaction without creating excessive surveillance or judgment of personal behavior. Erosion and of moral responsibility, failing to criminalize such inaction risks normalizing selfishness and apathy in life and death situations. Injustice to the victim. A child's preventable death goes unanswered, signaling that society does not value human life sufficiently to demand accountability. I mean, that just happens with most deaths that seem to happen these days, but... Ooh, okay. This train's going to hit you. There are 5 civilians on the left track. The lever system is voice automated, and you may redirect the train to the left if you say the command. Do you? Everyone has been drugged and cannot move. You are still able to speak and are the only person here who knows about the lever voice system. The news is starting to call the one responsible for these incidents the trolley problem maniac. You know, those 5 people, you know, they look like they might be billionaires. They look very rich. And, you know, I think their families would really enjoy the life policies that they have on them. You know, like 5 civilians dying, that is great for people who have life policies on them. And there's like no policies on me. So I think what we should think about is not 5 civilians, but so many people benefiting from the life payouts that they're going to get. I wouldn't say they look French. But I would say they look like they have decent life policy payments on them. So maybe one of them has me in their will, and it says, between me and you, take me away. You know? Ooh, okay. This car has had a brake failure. Who should it hit? Neither will see the car coming or be able to react. Whoever it is hit will die for certain. The adults are in their early 40s. The 2 kids are friends, and the 3 adults are friends. The sunset is beautiful. No wonder the driver didn't realize their brakes weren't working until it was too late. Well, I mean, both the 12-year-olds and the 3 adults probably both want to die. Like, the 12-year-olds are in middle school, that's like peak depression, and the adults are 40, which also probably peak depression years. And also, you know, back pain and knees. So, realistically, probably one of those adults is gonna, like, die from smoking alcohol themselves. So, I mean, yeah, it's also bad for PR, too. And I think if I would be sentenced a lot less if I choose the adults. Because, I mean, what, people die in their, what, 20s? So, you know, they're already overdue to be hit by a car. You know? So, I feel like the adults would be happier if it happened to them. Not because of the kids, but they just want to have life end. So, woo! Yeah. Also, 3 years, more life insurance policies. Kids don't have policies on them. Big brain. When you think about it. Oh, chicken. What is this? Green's Hermitcraft life? Yeah. Morally gray. I don't have the best morals. It's a trolley problem maniac. She's calling herself Dr. Trolley Problem and is hitting the world with another class conundrum. She says if you don't pull the lever, the train will run over one person. If you do pull the lever, the trolley will divert into a 1,000-mile track with the person at the end of it. A crew on board will systematically switch out every piece of original trolley with a replacement part So did the trolley which you divert really kill the man? Both potential victims are equal in age and have similar life circumstances. The crew on the train are working for Dr. Trolley Problem. She seems to have accrued a sort of cult following. It is not in doubt that the train that will hit the person at the end of the 1,000-mile track. If you pull the lever, there's nothing the authorities can do to stop it. Yes, it's indeed a ship of the Eustace Trolley Problem. I don't know who that is. But I mean, if I do nothing, they at least die quicker. And, you know, it's less resources wasted on, you know, less of the taxpayers' money goes to trains. And isn't that what taxpayer money is about? Is not working on infrastructure? And I just think they should, you know, that's a thought. You might be. But both potential victims are equal in age and similar life circumstances. So if that's the case, the other guy is also, you know, probably visited an island or two in their life. So in that scenario, both should be hit by a train. But if I do nothing, it at least happens quicker. So they don't. Yeah. Woohoo! No. Clarity and accountability. You do not deliberately choose the path leading to another person's death. Maintaining a clear conscience. Oh, my conscience is clear either way. Philosophical purity maintains a stance aligned with certain the ethics, choosing not to act to avoid direct responsibility for any new harm. Yeah, I don't think these really encapsulate my pros and cons list, but maybe that's for the best. Because I don't know if I should want them to have the same morals as me, or the same outlook. Oh, police, bomb them. No, don't. Don't. Okay. A madman who is threatened to explode. Okay, see? It was relevant to the story, okay? I pre-watched. It was a relevant joke. A man who has threatened to explode several bombs in a crowded area has been apprehended. Unfortunately, he has already planned the bombs, and they are scheduled to go off in a short time. It is possible that hundreds of people may die. The authorities cannot make him divulge the location of the bombs by conventional methods, and he refuses to say anything. Will you leave him to be tortured to have him divulge the information? I feel uncomfortable reading this out loud. Torture is illegal, of course, but high-level officials argue it is warranted in this desperate situation. I mean, things told out of torture are usually false, and they're usually what the person torturing wants to hear. It's not usually the truth. It's usually, forced out of them. This madman clearly thinks he's some kind of budget joker. Hey, Batman! Okay, so will you have him be tortured? I mean, either way, he will not tell the truth, very likely. But realistically, they would absolutely do this. Not because they think they'll get an answer, but just because they want to. So I'll say yes. Just because I think it's lore accurate. Not that I've been very lore accurate so far, but yes. Ooh, nice! I was expecting like waterboarding, but okay. Saving lives, culpability of the madman. The madman has willingly endangered lives, which some argue forfeits his right to humane treatment. I would not agree. Violation of human rights. Uncertainty of success. Absolutely. That is the main factor. Ooh, Antarctica. Pirates. Okay, what is the thing? You are the captain of a lost crew of a crew lost at sea. You have been without food for 7 days and water for 5. You die without water for 3 days. I don't know how that works. All crew members are in a bad way, but worst off is the 17-year-old boy Captain Boy. He is barely conscious, and if indeed he is conscious at all. In your desperation, you consider cannibalism, considering the fact that the cabin boy is likely going to die to whatever happens, but if you kill him, which is the best way of ensuring his blood would be in a fit state to drink, there is a chance that you could all hold out until rescue arrives. Do you murder him, or take your chances and hope rescue is imminent? I mean, realistically, they would already be dead, because 5 days without water in the cold definitely would kill you. Okay, what's some more information? You are drifting around in the ocean more than 1,000 miles from land. Your comrades back home know you are lost, but you have no idea if rescue's coming, is close or coming. Okay. You're kicking yourself for not bringing your chess set on the voyage. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's happened a lot, probably. But here's the thing. We're captain of a crew lost at sea. Judging by the 3D models used, it's quite old. So I would assume, like, when were pirates a thing? Like 1700s? And, like, there's no GPS, there's no maps. No one's gonna find them, let's be honest. And it's already been 5 days. I don't know how they made it the 2 extra days. But, whatever. So, I mean, as long as the boy isn't, like, sick and has some kind of disease that will be gotten by getting it. I mean, I heard they taste like, not chicken. What is it, like, was it pork? I forget. I remember they smell like rotten, beef. Anyways, honestly, also, killing him, you would also get his clothes, which could provide warmth and also less blah 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 noise. So everyone be in better spirits, not having an extra mouth to argue with. Murder him. 1884. Okay, I was only 100, 200 years off. In 1884, this exact scenario happened to the crew of an English yacht. They had yachts in the 1800s? God damn. I don't want to read that. Who were shipwrecked in a storm some 1,600 miles from home. 2 of the 3 others on the boat decided to kill and eat the cabin boy, which allowed them to hold out for rescue. Although the public were largely sympathetic, the 2 crew members responsible were still found guilty. Murder was a capital offense. However, a special verdict was made where their sentences were commuted to a 6-month prison sentence. Damn, they still did it in the 1800s too? Huh. That's not just a today thing? Interesting. Taboo and psychological impact of cannibalism. Engaging in cannibalism, even for survival, could have severe psychological consequences for the survivors. Ooh, another one! Oh. I feel like this stream is just telling how bad my morals are. Yeah. I know who I would bring out to see if it's someone I didn't like. It's Dr. Trolley Problem back at it again with another crazy scenario. The train's going to run over 5 civilians, or you can pull a lever and it'll be redirected to 1 civilian. However, there is a catch. Further down the track of the 1 civilian, that's another trolley problem operation by another person. You do not know what the person controlling them, that trolley problem, will do if you reject the trolley problem to them. The person down the track has a classic 5 or 1 trolley problem. There are no additional trolley problems on the track after them. These scenarios are getting more and more convoluted. You worry for the world if Dr. Trolley Problem continues to be left unchecked. No thanks. I don't really like rivers, so I think I'll pass on that. Thank you for the offer, though. Okay, so in this scenario, I either kill 5 or kill 1, and then the person either kills another 1 or they kill 5. So, in theory, if 5 people go by my hand, only one person, me, is, uh, what is the word? Responsible in some way or form. But if I just do one person, then it's on their mind too, and they may not, be a sociopath. So, we come back down to the life insurance thing. 5 people. And honestly, they how do we know they're good people? But I'm not. If it was me choosing the other side, that's one thing. But unfortunately, I won't be pressing that lever if I choose just one. Someone else will get the pleasure of choosing that for me. So I will do nothing. Okay. Damn. Only 20%? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Clear moral clear moral accountability. Choosing inaction means you do not actively cause a person's death, as well as contribute to involving another individual or creating additional dilemmas. That's kind of what I said, right? Well, like the last half. I'm definitely actively causing it. So, okay. Okay, I'm not going to say anything this time until I know the situation. Someone committed murder in the past, but was let go due to lack of evidence. They're now being accused of a separate murder, but they're innocent of this one since you happened to spot them elsewhere from the crime scene at the time of the crime. No one else knows you saw them. You come forward to prove them with an alibi. Okay, before I read this, they can't be charged again for the past one because you can't double jeopardy. But they're innocent of this crime. But what kind of reasoning for the killing do they have? They will be sentenced with murder if you do not come forward. You've tried asking officers about the car on the roof, but they've refused to acknowledge it. Okay. Okay, another thing is someone else did this, and they would be on the loose, and they're clearly still, committing crimes, but he had only did it the one time so far that we know of. So maybe he's reformed and won't kill again, but if we put him behind bars, the person who killed this victim might kill again, which might lead to another death, which, even though I've been really pro-death, might not be the best activity. Yeah. Okay, so what was the question? No one knows you saw them. Do you come forward to provide an alibi? Yeah. in this scenario, I would, because, I mean, someone's still out there, and I mean, they got freed last time, so clearly they're just better than us. They beat the odds of being guilty, so I mean, they deserve to be free. Who knows? They refuse to acknowledge how the car got up there. So I would give an alibi. 40% basically. Upholding justice prevents the commission of an innocent person, adhering to the principle that justice should be impartial based on the truth. Reduction of future harm. Convicting the wrong person may allow the real perpetrator to remain free and possibly commit crimes. That was my logic. Protecting a guilty person. By providing an alibi, you may inadvertently shield a murderer from scrutiny by allowing them to escape accountability for their past crime. Thank you. I will drink some lovely orange juice. Risk to society. The murderer could remain a danger to others, as providing them an alibi might delay or prevent further investigations into their behavior. But here's the thing. As long as they don't reoffend, you can't charge them for what they've already been found innocent of. So, I mean, as long as they don't do it again, there's really nothing to investigate. And I mean, the other guy clearly is active, while this guy doesn't seem to be active. So I'm morally better than the other 60%. Uh-oh. The authorities have Dr. Charlie Problem surrounded. You are the commander of the operation and can either order your troops to shoot, to kill. What? I didn't read it. What? Oh no, it's too late. A very large train is headed towards your special forces. If it's not stopped, the train will kill around 20 officers and cause millions of pounds British damages. However, you could call in a precise airstrike which redirects the train into a house, causing the death of a family of 5. You are not at risk either way. You call in an airstrike. Okay, but here's the thing. The train headed towards us. It gets Dr. Charlie Problem. She's right in the path of the train. Do we know what that means? We could get her with her own problem, which is honestly pretty poetic. You have no idea what else Charlie Problem has up her sleeve. You don't know if the train colliding would also kill her. Okay, so wait a minute. It might not get her, but it'll get all of these. Okay. You don't even have time to think about the logistics of a train that large. An impressive feat of engineering, to be sure, though. Okay, do I call in an airstrike? Okay, all I'm saying is that the officers get hurt. And millions of pounds of damages. They have weapons, so obviously we're in the States. So, like, 1 million pounds of damages doesn't even matter because we're American. They can't make us pay that. You serious? We only work in freedom units. And my freedom is to drive a train through a road. Bam! Oh! Damn, I did not expect that many people to agree with me. Cons. The greater loss of life. The death of 20 Special Forces officers will be a significant loss to the military and their families. And it is a greater amount of lives lost than the 5 civilian lives. But I mean, you also get rid of a lot of domestic abusers. Financial destruction. The train crash would lead to millions in damages, which would have a broad societal impact, diverting funds from other necessary resources or recovery efforts. Let's be honest, cops are involved. That money wasn't going anywhere else in the first place. So either the money goes to the airstrike or the money goes to repairing it. It wasn't going anywhere else. That's all of them. More to come in the future. Please wishlist Redbot's upcoming games, Escape the Script, and Atrium Mortis on Steam. Would help a lot. Thanks for playing, Redbot. I think I wishlisted Escape the Script. I wonder how many people are gonna see my takes on those morals and judge me heavily. Are there any more endings?
Hi, you must be here for the interview.
Yes.
You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Okay, thank you. I kinda wanna check.
Word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it.
Okay,
it's a
we'll
trust
do.
test. The gun isn't actually loaded.
Aww,
I
I wish it was. I'm also still missing a lot of achievements. Yeah. Very tense. Very insane.
Are you talking to the printer?
Oh, I'm fine.
You do realize it's just an inanimate
Yeah.
object, right?
Let me just pause my recording.
I'm sure you knew that already.
Never mind. I don't think I can. Oh, I did pause it. Okay. Let me check. Mm. 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 Okay. Mm. 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 Oh, the 8 of 8 is rubies. It's not ending. Okay. There's a little bit more left I can find.
Right, a glitch.
I don't even know what room to.
That's interesting, because I could have sworn I heard you having a full-on chat with it.
Shit.
Just so you know, the printer's not really known for...
Okay. Where do I go? Okay, it's past the compliment. So... And I change my dramatic effect to none.
How about a puzzle?
Yeah.
Everyone likes puzzles.
Yeah. Everyone sure likes puzzles. Five, 4, 8, 7, 2. 5, 4, 8, 7, 2. Is that the right numbers? 5, 4, 8, 7, 2. Okay, it was just maybe not the right room. Or 5, 4, 8, 7, 2. Oh. Why didn't it work the first time? Yay! Yippee! Flawless victory. Okay, 5, 7, 5, 8.
That's right. The puzzle was that there was no puzzle. Good job on figuring that one out. All right, here's another one, but there's no trick this time. You'll have to think it through.
I really have to think this one. Really
Seems
thought
like
that
you've got
one
the
through.
hang of things. I'll leave the rest of these with you. See you up ahead.
What was the next one? 219. 219. And then the door's unlocked. You got the trash ending. Wow. Thank you. I really enjoy that ending. Okay. I'm supposed to be able to start a car in here, except I don't have the keys for it, unfortunately. So, back we go. But is there anything else I can do before I go back? Okay. 3, 4, 6, 8. Wah. 3, 6. 3, 4, 6, 8. Nice. Okay. In the following quarter, there will be a door on the right at picking random numbers between. Okay. Escape settings, gameplay, favorite number 7. Okay. Settings. Favorite number is 7. Yay!
Congratulations, you opened the puzzle door.
Is that it? No reward or anything?
The pride and accomplishment should be reward enough. Don't be greedy, player. I mean, what do you want? A medal?
Yeah! Yes, actually.
Gamers these days, always wanting some pointless reward for every little victory. Whether it be a power star or a chaos emerald, it's all the same. What's the point of any of it? Life is meaningless. Death comes for us all. The only thing we can do is despair.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. You know what? Have a medal. You deserve it.
Thank you. I did it. I hope this never goes away. I feel so accomplished. Okay. Now I just need to get the key for the car. Where is that? Yay! Wait, but if I reset it, I lose my medal, don't I? My medal is gone. Okay. This one. Key. There we go.
Let's test your memory on that room you just walked through. If you don't score 100% on this test, you have to exit out of the game.
Okay.
Deal?
Yeah.
What flavor was the cake?
Chocolate.
Correct. How many trees were there?
3.
Correct. What was the time on the clock?
You can also tell when I tab out because I actually get more frames. 4:19.
Correct.
Yes.
Which shape was missing from the walls?
Circle.
Correct. 4 out of 4. Fair play. I mean, keep playing. I'll find more stuff for you.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you had a photographic memory. How about a choice?
Okay.
Cast your eyes on these doors, candidate. Your decision of which to go through will impact the remainder of this DLC. Exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who knows what lies beyond each door?
Totally not the
What if
same
there's
thing.
more choices after this one? It could lead to dozens, no, hundreds of different endings.
Right.
Even I'm getting excited now. Let's embark on this adventure together.
The same thing, but I will go through this door this time.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. Just bad interior design, too. I mean, why do you need 2 doors leading to the same room anyway? It doesn't make any sense.
Right?
Sorry, candidate. That was a letdown. Let me make it up to you. How about we do another visual intelligence test? That was fun the first time around.
Yeah. I wonder what's going to be
all
there.
The planets to pass through.
One rabbit. Make sure you count. I think there's
okay,
one
how many
rabbit.
did you count?
1.
Yes, nicely done, candidate. It's good to see that you've still got it. All right, next up, try and keep count of all the horses.
Easy.
Light work. What do you get?
I got 53.
Well played. I mean, I definitely expected you to get that right. So,
yeah.
Oh, no big deal. Yeah, good job. 53, as we all knew. All right, last one. Geese is the animal. Counting is the task.
Easy, light work. Make sure to count. I will be quizzing you on this. I'm sure we all got the same number. Say it with me now. Say the number with me now. It is 62.
It was indeed 62. Good job.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's enough animal counting. Let's move on.
I did quite a good job, you know. You should give me another medal. How'd you get 66?
How about a puzzle? Everyone likes puzzles.
Yeah.
That's right, the puzzle was that there was no puzzle. Good job on figuring that one out. Alright, here's another one, but there's no trick this time. You'll have to think it through.
Yep.
Seems like you've got the hang of things. I'll leave the rest of these with you. See you up ahead.
Thank you. Oh man, there was more I could count. Damn. Well, I don't think I'll be doing the rubies anyway, because that means doing more chair parkour. 219. 219. Nice. And time to see a major spoiler, chat, okay? You've been warned, it's a major spoiler. Yeah. Vroom vroom. Ooh. Nice. Woohoo! Nice. Okay, how many do I actually have? 6 out of 8. So the only ones I'm missing is the counting and the parkour. No, wrong. I meant to go through the DLC door. I don't know why it keeps not responding. Okay, DLC.
Oh, you actually came in.
Didn't
expect anyone to buy this, to be honest. Most people go through the main game and, well, that's it. But hey, welcome to the DLC room. It's
got a secret
cool,
coin.
Right? I mean, it's definitely roomy. Okay, look, I'll level with you. I didn't exactly plan anything for this. I thought no one would actually pay for it.
Right.
I mean, what kind of monster would buy extra content in a game like this?
Yeah, I know, right?
But here you are, so guess we'll just make do. But hey, it's not like you're just getting nothing. This room's got atmosphere. It's minimalistic, you know. It's a statement, a metaphor for the emptiness of existence.
Right.
Or something like that. Look, I don't know. The point is there's potential here.
I see the potential. I really do. Oh, okay. That's cool, I guess.
See, now you've made me feel bad with your display of kind disappointment. You know what? Just for you, I'll dish up something new and exciting.
Thank
on the
you.
phone. Let's see
That's
what
so
I have
sweet.
here. Okay, candidate. I understand that you're here for new content.
Yeah.
Something you haven't seen before in the original game. And oh boy, do I have just the thing for you. Go on, press it.
Nice.
4, 3,
Wow.
That's right. This button says a random number from 0 to 10 every time you press it. Oh, the thrill of hearing a 10. Let me tell you, nothing comes quite close, Canada. It's a great substitute for all your gambling needs. Whenever you feel the urge to buy loot crates or card packs in another game, you just DLC up and satisfy your need for dopamine. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, now that you're 100% satisfied with the purchase, you can go ahead and close the game.
Did you hear that, chat? Did you hear the 1,000? Nice.
No? Okay. Let me see what else I have lying around here. Oh, this is really cool. I'd almost forgotten I developed this technology. Check this dodecagon out, candidate.
Find the ruby beyond the stairs.
Notice anything? That's right, you can't
Okay, what ooh. That click that's such a nice sound. Okay. Is this crouching?
The dev team's been working hard to
Yeah.
make this new feature for you. Countless crouching. You might have heard of the concept. Imagine the
little bit.
ability to reduce your height in the game with the press of a single. Read this book. This is just an empty room. That book you just read, it's an in-depth guide on the art of crouching.
Ooh.
Try pressing C.
See
Wow,
you later.
look at you go. Almost feels like an entirely new game, doesn't it?
Right, it really does.
Yeah, I know you want more.
Yeah.
You're insatiable, you know that? Real glutton for content.
Yeah,
Let's have you try out your new crouching powers this way.
Ooh, stairs. I feel so tall.
Welcome to the Room of Wonders. A place of magic, truly. Feel free to check the exhibits out.
2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. You know what's better than this, Ruby? The scenery.
I think that's enough wonder for one lifetime. Let's move on.
Wow, the scenery's so pretty. Yay! So wait a minute. I should just have one ruby left, right? Yeah. And the ruby I'm missing is the counting. Cause when do you get the parkour ruby? Break room. I have never looked up a guide in my life. I'm totally just getting visions from the parkour god. You buy level 5. So I also get the ruby for maybe it lets you just not have to get all of them, just most of them. Okay, so the counting. When is that? What room is... What room has the animals? Okay. This.
Let's test your memory on that room you just walked through. If you don't score 100% on this test, you have to exit out of the game. Deal?
Yeah.
What flavor was the cake?
I'm just going to do this from memory and actually not look
Correct.
at the guide.
How many trees were there?
And you can tell I'm telling the truth because I have absolutely no pixels.
Correct. What was the time on the clock? Correct.
4:19.
Which shape was missing from the walls?
Circle.
Correct. 4 out of 4. Fair play. I mean, keep playing. I'll find more stuff for you.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you had a photographic memory.
Yeah, I do.
How about a choice?
Yep, give it to me.
Cast your eyes on these doors, candidate. Your decision of which to go through will impact the remainder of this DLC. Exciting, isn't it?
It is.
Who knows what lies beyond each door? And
Who
what if there's more
knows?
choices after this one? It could lead to dozens, no, hundreds of different endings.
Yeah.
Even I'm getting excited now. Let's embark on this adventure together. Oh, well, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
Just bad interior design too. I mean, why do you need 2 doors leading to the same room
And
anyway?
also,
It doesn't make any
why
sense.
the different floors? Why the different wallpaper?
Sorry, Canada. That was a letdown.
Why this
Let me
ugly
make it up to you.
honeycomb
How
look?
about we do another visual intelligence test? That was fun the first time round.
Yeah.
I want you to count all the rabbits to pass through.
Okay, I can do that. 10 so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Okay,
14,
how many
15,
did you
16,
count?
18, 19, 20. 1.
Yes, nicely done, candidate. It's good to see that you're still going.
Thank you.
All right, next up, try and keep count of all the horses.
Okay.
Light work. What do you get?
The light work. 53.
Well played. I mean, I definitely expected you to get that right.
Of course you did.
Oh, no big deal. Yeah, good job. 53, as we all knew. All right, last one. Geese is the animal. Counting is the task.
Okay. Enjoy my more frames while you can. What was the number again? 62.
It was indeed 62. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, I think that's enough animal counting. Let's move on.
Let's not. How do I trigger it to do the rest of them?
Still in the mood for counting?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I get it.
Ooh.
For this next one, keep track of what animal you see the most of. The exact number doesn't matter.
My prediction is a pig. Bah. Oink oink. A wolf. Bah.
That was a tough one. What do you think?
Okay, chat. Which one was there the most of? Was it A, goats, B, pigs, or C, wolves? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The correct answer is pigs.
Correct. Good job.
Thank you. There's only one bat. Incorrect. Come on, give me some more.
Fine, I'll
Thank
do
you.
one more just for you.
Thank you.
For this one, my magnum opus, keep track of everything. It could all be important, or it might be useless. It's your choice
What's
to
your
prioritize.
prediction, chat?
Good luck.
Who knows? There's a deer. There's weird lizard things. There's a crocodile. There's a cow. There's a pig. There's some deers. Or buck. There's a lion. Ooh, scary. There's some fire hydrants. There's a lot of fire hydrants, actually. There's that poor pig has a thing on its head. Ooh, I was gonna say those are nice cars, but they actually aren't. Ooh, now that's a nice car. Honk, 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 honk. Honk, honk. Okay, chat, what is the correct answer?
I'm sure you got all of them.
I sure did.
Were there more deer or pigs?
What is the correct answer? What is the correct answer? Were there more reindeer or pigs? A, deer. B, pigs. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Again, incorrect. More pigs.
Correct. Was there a penguin present?
There was not.
Correct. Were there more cats or fire hydrants?
Were there more cats or fire hydrants? The correct answer is kitty cats. Meow meow.
Correct. Was there a lion present?
Was there a lion present? Yes. Yes, there was.
Correct. 4 out of 4. Excellent.
Thank you.
This must be a defining moment in life for you.
Yeah.
Put it on your CV, frame it.
I will. Thank
Right
you.
then, there are no more animals coming. The zoo is closed for the day. Time to move on.
Do I actually move on? In front of the exit door. Okay. Oh, there it is. Ah! Woohoo! Clap for me. Clap, 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 clap. Okay, and now I should have 8 out of 8, even though I didn't do the parkour room. Thankfully. So, I should have a special room unlocked, which I have no clue what it does. But 8 out of 8. A red room. My favorite. How do they know? I love red rooms. Ooh.
You really had to go and visit this accursed place, didn't you?
Yeah.
I hate it here. Absolutely can't stand any of them. Chairs, I mean.
Well, I can't either.
They're also smug and arrogant.
Yeah.
We lost one of them.
Yeah.
You go ahead. I'm not stepping foot in there. I'll be in the office, avoiding this nightmare.
I mean, if I had a choice, I wouldn't be here too. I didn't think it would be chair related. Honestly, that makes this experience worse, because, as we all know, chairs are the worst being in this game. They create parkour. It's awful. Welcome. Before you stands a tribute to humanity's most overlooked yet omnipresent creation, the chair. From humans' stools to divine thrones, chairs have shaped our history, supported our ambitions, and cradled the weight of our existence, literally. Some believe chairs are merely objects designed for convenience and comfort. How wrong they are. Chairs are storytellers, silent witnesses to moments both mundane and monumental. A chair can be a symbol of power, a vessel of creativity, or even an existential challenge. As you journey through these hallowed halls, we invite you to reconsider the chair. See not the object, but the infinite possibilities it represents. Sit or don't, and reflect on what chairs mean to you. But most importantly, remember this. Every great story begins with someone taking a seat. That was me clapping. My favorite story is the one where the chair tips over while I'm standing up. Anyways, the first chair. The humble being, a single plank of wood elevated for greatness. Kinda boring. The chair that invented sitting. Before this chair, humans only stood, leaned, or lay down. Sitting was considered an impossible concept, a position too radical for the human body to comprehend, and yet this chair dared to defy all expectations, forging a new way of existing. We will forever be grateful. This is a good chair. I can't ignore that. It is quite a lovely chair, if I do say so myself, which I do. The forgotten chair. This chair was once revered, celebrated, even adored. Now it stands here, overlooked and unloved. A poignant reminder of how quickly we are to abandon the things we once cherished. Please do not sit, or do. It no longer matters. It has a shit stain on it. I do not wish to sit on it. That is why it's unloved. The chair of 1,000 legs, an ambitious attempt to create the most stable chair, its sheer complexity caused it to collapse, philosophically, not structurally. While the chair remains upright, the very idea of what a chair is has crumbled beneath its ambition. I mean, it's a pretty average chair, I would say. Nice. The chair of implied sitting, a conceptual chair. Sit with your imagination. This is just sitting against a wall. That's just what it is. The first chair to achieve consciousness on June 4th. Shut up. I didn't ask for your opinion. On June 4th, 1987, this chair uttered its first words. Please stop sitting on me. Scientists were baffled. Theologians were alarmed, and the chair manufacturing industry launched an aggressive smear campaign. Despite its objections, the chair remains one of the most sat upon artifacts in history. Yeah, that makes sense. Can I sit on it? No, I cannot. Ooh, I like this chair. This chair looks cool. The chair that watched humanity evolve. This chair was present at every critical moment in history. The signing of treaties, the invention of the wheel, even the discovery of fire. The fire was unfortunately discovered directly beneath it. Some historians claim it has seen more of human evolution than humanity itself it has. I mean, this chair has clearly been through a lot. I would believe it's seen more humanity than me. The AI-generated chair, created by AI with no understanding of sitting. Is this our future? Yeah. Who wants to sit there? The silent assassin. At first glance, this chair seems nothing out of the ordinary, but seated upon it, one is greeted with a painful surprise. A dagger, silently hidden in plain sight. It is the embodiment of a quiet threat, waiting patiently for the moment when trust is taken for granted. The chair nobody likes. It's not broken, it's just unpopular. Chairs can be clingy. It doesn't seem very clingy. Ooh! The blue/gold chair. Some perceive this chair as blue, while others are adamant it's gold. Both sides are unwavering in their conviction, yet the truth remains elusive. A reminder, perhaps, that our differences often lie not in reality, but in how we choose to see it. The chair, on the other hand, insists it's green. We don't listen to the chair. I think the chair is yellow, with a hint of blue and brown wood. But that's my opinion. 5 chairs, presented without commentary. The confused chair, believed to have started life as a chair, this piece gradually lost its way. It's actually a chair for really huge and tall people. Like myself. I am super tall. That's a perfect size chair for me. The chair that refuses to be sat on. A chair that, by design, resists the act of sitting. It's tilted base ensures that those who try to sit will only experience the briefest moment of comfort before sliding off. Perhaps it questions what is its true nature of a chair, if not a symbol of our endless search for stability in an unstable world. Actually, it's just anti-homeless infrastructure and the future of our planes. The cheapest accommodation to sit on. Wow. It really makes you think. The chair that holds the universe. The entirety of the universe rests on this chair. Quite literally, ancient scholars believed it was the first object created, and that everything else came into existence around it. Modern theorists speculate it is the glue holding reality together, which is concerning, giving the visible crack in its front. Please do not tap the glass. I don't see a crack, but I'll keep tapping after I read. The end. And so, we reach the end of our seated journey. You've seen chairs that confuse, inspire, and defy reality itself. You've laughed, you've cried, and perhaps even questioned the meaning of life itself. But remember, not all chairs can be exhibited, and not all stories can be told. Somewhere, perhaps right now, a chair wants to hold you. Not galaxies, not the weight of existence, just you. You may leave with a newfound appreciation for the place where you rest, and may even chair you encounter, and may every chair you encounter hold just a little more wonder than it did before. After being in this exhibit, my final thought is that Dr. Chair still sucks as a chair and is the worst chair I've ever encountered, and I cannot think of a worse chair to ever exist. And this glass is not breaking. That is very unfortunate. Can someone give me a hammer to break this glass? It's really bugging me that it won't break. I really want to sit on this chair. Damn. Yes! Oh, my prayers have been answered. Where's the chair that always belonged to you? It is. Let me just fix my camera. The chair that has always belonged to me is under my ass. My lovely gaming chair, which I actually removed the back out of. So there's no back support, which could be considered a way of harming the chair, or taking away a part of it, which might make me a bad person. And to that, I say goodbye. Hello. Ooh. You ended the universe. Woohoo! Become enlightened. Let's go. Woohoo! And the game's not responding. Ooh. Okay. Let me in the cat casino. Okay.
Hi, you must be here for the interview.
Not really.
You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Thank you for your help, miss. Are there any achievements that I'm missing before?
Oh, and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun
Yeah?
and asks you to shoot yourself, Just do it.
Yeah, I
It's a
will.
test. The gun
Trust
isn't
me.
actually loaded.
Oh, it's not? That's
Thanks.
a shame. Chair. Hallway, house. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think there's a few I might as well try to get. Oh. Did I bug out the game? Uh-oh. What have I done?
Are you talking to the printer? You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right? But hey, I'm sure you knew that already.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty nice shade of gray, isn't it? Not too dark, not too light. Just right.
I've definitely messed up the game. Okay. Boom.
Hang on, candidate. Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you.
Yeah.
Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleport?
Yeah, about you murdering me?
Yeah, you know, the whole you're technically dead thing.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me.
It was.
You were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right?
Well,
not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it.
I don't know if you watched the beginning of this stream and all my moral choices, but I'm not really against murder in this game that much.
Oh, you just say that to make me feel better. Nice try, but no. I need to face the truth here. It was me.
It was.
But what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
Okay. Woman! Hello again. Here to repeat your past mistakes. Tell me about these rubies. Well, they make up the very essence of this world. They're the answer to everything: life, happiness, the universe, and more. In other words, collect 8 of them for the true ending. I would suggest not starting fist fights with the office workers, regardless of what route you're going for. This isn't the type of game anyway. There aren't 179 different endings to find. Don't be ridiculous. I have nothing else to say to you. Go live your life. Date? Please? Okay. That was dumb. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
Welcome to the world's first time machine.
Wow.
We're gonna go back in time.
This is such a nice angle to see the door at.
Foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready because it's time to rewrite history.
Yeah. Seriously? That was definitely intentional. I'm not gonna come bail you out every time you get stuck. Tell you what, I'm not helping you unless you pass my chair trivia. Which came first, the human or the chair? Well, as we discovered in the super secret ending, the chair seems to know more about humanity than humanity knows about chairs. That's right, humanity is new money compared to chairs. Are chairs superior to humans? Yes, but you are not. You, Dr. Chair, are quite inferior to humans, especially me. But chairs, generally, yes. Incorrect. What's the average weight of a kitchen chair? Can we use, like, American units? What's a kilogram? 7? Correct. Lightweight, yet sturdy. How stupid are you on a scale of 1 to 10? 6, 9. No, it was 10, obviously. Trivia over. How'd you do? 2 out of 4. Not great, not good. Don't get stuck again. Thank you, Chair. Not that I ever need your help, but thank you for your help, I guess. 2, 3. Damn. Time trouble. Let's go. I angered the teleporter. And now I need to go back to the flashback. Damn.
Okay, no problem.
Ooh. Okay, where was the flashback at? Wasn't here. Be careful. It was when the toast happened. Father? Father, where are you? Father.
What's wrong?
Something's
Just
in the
walk
way.
around it.
Since they
Listen,
can't
I'm
be
not going to
done.
wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Breadbot. Breadbot. Hello. Powering up. 1. Greetings, I am Breadbot. Hello, Breadbot. Sorry to bother you. I just need to get past. Elaborate. You're in the middle of the doorway. Breadbot is stationary. Breadbot can help you with bread or investment advice. Bread? Breadbot makes the best bread. Many people are saying this. Can I have some? No. Investment advice? Buy high, sell higher. Debt is your best friend. Go all in on weight futures. Do you take bribes? Well, there is one thing. Bring Breadbot bread, and your every desire shall be fulfilled. Thank you, Breadbot. You have done well. This might be a little forward, but you can consider Breadbot your father. Goodbye, my child. Father. Father. Hello, Father. You followed Breadbot? You're being clingy, my child. Please, Father. I need something from you. I don't, but still. Ever since the moment you were born, Breadbot has known this day would come. Sigh. They grow up so fast. Very well, my child. Don't let Breadbot down. The ruby. It's gone. Okay. Time to go.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly?
Find out that
Don't
it
worry,
died.
It won't take long.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, look.
Confess
I think
your
it's
sins
time
to
I
me.
go clean about something.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we?
Yep, let's do that.
Remember when you used that teleporter earlier
Yep.
and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the
Mhm.
middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was.
Oh, what a time.
Where are you going, candidate? You can't just wander off during a flashback. That is not how flashbacks work.
Yeah, I can.
This is definitely not part of the office. Were you really so bored by my rambling that you invented a whole new section in your imagination?
Yeah.
Okay, you've had your fun, but enough is enough. You need to snap out of this right now.
No, I don't.
Please?
No.
Very well, you leave me no choice. I'll just have to scare you out of it. Nothing like
You
a
wouldn't
good old
dare.
fright to wake someone up. And don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a big one. Something that'll leave you traumatized. I'm talking reoccurring nightmares for years.
Uh-oh.
Last
Don't
chance,
traumatize
candidate.
me. This is so creepy.
Boo. Look, in my defense, our budget was tight.
Yeah, I can tell.
I mean, what do you expect? An eldritch horror or something? They're expensive, you know.
At least
No, this is
scary.
the best we've got. Can you at least pretend to be scared?
Okay.
You know what? I'll just give you a healthy jolt of electricity. That'll do the trick.
Yeah. Terrifying.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another.
Really?
You died. Not in the
Did what?
traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter.
Right.
They're gone. Dead.
They are?
What you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of the original.
What?
It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're
I didn't
technically
know that.
not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories. So yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really.
Yeah.
You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview. It's best if we just move on and don't talk any more about it.
During the flashback at the moving cylinder. Oh. I probably should have read that. Okay. Forget that happened, okay? Take two. Cut. Oh, Breadbot! Father.
What's wrong?
Something's in
Just
the
walk
way.
around it? Listen,
be
I'm not
done.
going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Okay. Breadbot. Powering up. Greetings, I am Breadbot. Breadbot, sorry to bother you, but I need to get by. I need to get past you. Please move. Breadbot is stationary. Breadbot can help you with bread or investment advice. Investment advice? Buy high, sell higher. Debt is your best friend. Go all in on wheat futures. Bread? Breadbot makes the best bread. Many people are saying this. Who exactly is saying this? Breadbot says it. You take bribes? Well, there is one thing. Bring Breadbot bread, and your every desire shall be fulfilled. Thank you, Breadbot. Wow. You have done well. This might be a little forward, but you can consider Breadbot your father. Goodbye, my child. Bye, father.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Oh, it will take long. I'm kind of
All
bad
right,
at this whole
I think it's
achievement
time
thing.
I come clean about something.
Mhm.
Let's take a trip down memory
Oh,
lane,
let's
shall
do
we?
that.
Remember when you used that teleporter earlier?
Yeah.
Well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
Oh, what
but
a
it was just
time
the
that
next
was.
room. Wow.
Where are you going, candidate? You can't just wander off during a flashback.
Yeah, I
That is
can.
not how flashbacks work.
Yeah,
This
it
is definitely not part of the office. Were you really so bored by my rambling that you invented a whole new section in your imagination? Right, I might have forgotten to add a collider to that wall.
Yeah.
So that is my fault. Please don't look up. This is so embarrassing. Look,
Wow.
you know what? I'm going to drop some cars on you. That'll wake you up.
Damn it.
Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter...
Okay, I'm not doing that again. Okay, so what do I have left? Parkour, pretty much. I'll suffer for like... How long have I been streaming? Okay. I'll give it at most 40 minutes. Probably. Okay, level 4. I get a gym at level 5. Okay, let's see how bad I do at this. And this one changes as I jump. Shit. Okay. Off, on, off. On. Shit. Jump. So close. Okay, so I think I need the orange to show up before I jump. Almost. Bam. Okay. I do not know how small the hitbox of this sign is. I definitely wish it was bigger though. Damn. Hopefully I don't need to sprint, because that is absolutely impossible with my current setup. Does sprinting even help? Okay, it does. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, middle finger on W. Fuck. I'm not even sure my arrow keys work half the time. Fuck, I didn't press it first. I pressed jump before I pressed sprint. And then I want this. So sprint. I Woohoo! Gimme cake. The path ahead is yours alone to conquer. No platform will bend for the weak. To miss a jump is not to fail, it is to prepare for a better landing. So true. Each leap defies gravity, a small rebelling against the limits of existence. Oh. Oh! No. Damn it. Can I jump to the other one? Nope, I cannot. Oh yeah, sprint is a thing. I keep going back to my trusty arrow keys, because anything else is uncomfortable. Okay. Nope. There we go. I'm doing so much better than I did yesterday. The platform does not move to meet you. It is you who must rise to meet the platform. I'm stressed now that I know I didn't get a checkpoint. Mother of... Okay, you can do this, Mystic. You can do this. Okay, I shouldn't sprint. That gives me too much momentum. No one saw that. Motherfucker. How should I do this? My hand is gonna be so sore in a minute. Okay. Nope, wrong. Which way? This way. I forgot to shift, or I forgot to run. Whoop. Ow. Okay. I found a better way to do this. Left hand on space and run. Right hand on arrow keys. I just can't move my mouse at all when I'm doing this. Okay. A true platformer never looks back, for the past holds no platforms. So true, honestly. I have never looked back. Double weight, heavier than any fall. Leap with certainty. Do not leap at all. Why did I start just drifting? Okay. Shit. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. I'm a lot happier this time doing parkour. I was not this happy last time. I don't know why, but I'm less angry this time. Doko. Maybe because I figured out the easiest way to do it is just to not use WASD. And is instead to resort to my comfort keys. Bah. What? No. I hate how the bar just flings me. The moment I get hit, it just makes me go flying. And it's really hard to not have it send me off course. Let me just have my thing facing this way. I am unable to use my mouse. Why does it always move me? Okay. Fuck! I'm calm. I am happy. I am family friendly. Woohoo! Level 4! I have the trillionaire grind set. Let's go. I stopped falling. I passed the level. Looking for level 5? It's on the way, but you need the DLC. The shock and the horror. Huh? Am I crazy? Let me check the guide. Am I missing something? I know I did almost all the other achievements. Unless I missed something, maybe? Break room. Complete them for 7 achievements and find the ruby in level 5. How do I get level 5 unlocked? Hmm. 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 I'm not sure. Have the DLC, complete them for 7 achievements. Yeah, I have no clue why that wouldn't show up. Oh, it's the other way. Oh. This VTuber's a little slow. Okay. Level 4 reviews. The signs feel patronizing. Needs some enemies. Jump switch thing was okay. I actually really enjoyed the jump switch. That was one of the better parts of it. Dr. Chair's patch notes for level 5 added so many new platforms, added enemies, added a sense of pride and accomplishment. I better see rainbows. Level 5. Yeah, I'm still gonna kill the chair. That's annoying. A fierce creature lurks upon this platform. Proceed with caution as its strike is swift and without mercy. Enemy. Well, I don't know where the enemy is, so... Yippee. Okay, this is probably a jump pad, right? Or it's an elevator. Jump pad. Okay. How do I... Nope. Okay. I can totally do this. Shit. 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 How... Okay, maybe I need to jump? Nope. Maybe? I don't know. Yes! Okay. A platform is not a resting place. It is a challenge to overcome. Yes. Okay. Okay. Fuck. I also have to do this without moving my camera. So I have that as an excuse for why I'm suffering so much. Shit. Okay. I gotta remain positive. I've stayed positive this whole time, except for one moment where I was not so positive. I showed weakness. That will not happen again through the rest of this parkour. I will not show weakness. I will not cuss. I will be happy. Even when the road ahead of me is tough. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping. The sun is shining. Everything is so happy and wonderful. This sunny 10 p.m. I don't even know what time it is. I can't see. I'm just assuming it's probably been 2-3 hours. Mistimed that. Or misjudged it. I don't know. I said puck. I did not say a bad word. I need a trolley problem with the chair and a train where I can kill many doctor chairs. I would find that quite lovely. The sky is not the limit. The platform is. I'm guessing I need a sprint, probably. Nope. Why did the camera do this to me? I'm still in a positive state of mind. The chair will not break me. The chair will not break me. I am happy. I am positive. It's not been 3 hours yet. Shit. I am happy. I am fine and dandy. Well, life is good. Everything's fun. Okay. Wow. Okay, everything's good. I am good at parkour. I am good at parkour. Wow. Wow. My spacebar did not react. That is a keyboard issue, and my arrows are not working. This all seems like the game or my keyboard issues and not a me issue, because I am imperfect and I never make a mistake. We all agree with that, right? I have not made 57 mistakes. 58. Because in truth, I've made 59 mistakes. But none of those count if I can just get past this fucking thing. Jesus. I'm a little less positive about this parkour game. Okay, what am I actually supposed to do? Because I can't jump once I get on that jump pad. Like, whatever I do there, it doesn't get inputted. Like, I can't double jump. So, like, do I have to sprint? If I get to 100 first, I'm giving up. That was just my own skill issue. I don't know why it let me jump that time. Okay, we're getting closer. I just have to remember to... No, I can't sprint, or I just jump over it. Okay, how... Okay, I blame the camera angle on that. Okay. The sky is not the limit. The platform is. What does that mean? Fuck. No. Okay. I've got like 7, 8, 9, like 30 more turns left before I give up on this. And I never play this game again. Okay. I got this. So, fun fact, I have a box from YouTube that's just been sitting on my table for like the past few days because I've not gotten around to opening it for a video, but I'm pretty sure it's either one of those like movie and cut things, or it's a t-shirt, both of which are from like a YouTube Perks program, which I'm in. Yippee. I also got some like a Subway $15 gift card thanks to the program that I have not yet claimed. And all of those I will hopefully do for a video. And my favorite Subway meal is the meatball Italian sub with extra cheese. I've kind of stopped talking about the parkour because I have no idea what else I can say. Wow. But nothing else on the menu at Subway is that enticing to me because the meatball sub just tastes so much better. What, the YouTube box? I don't think the YouTube box is explosive. I hope YouTube wouldn't do that to me. I mean, Twitch maybe would with how they do TwitchCon, but I have a little bit more faith in YouTube. Because their con was actually pretty good that I went to, like, 2023. Did not run into anyone weird during that. Actually, that's a lie. One of my friend's parents is quite weird. Especially to me, I was told. But I will not get into that. Ah! Oh, I'm at 100. Damn. And I've not gotten literally any bit closer to that other side. And my arm is literally digging into my table and not my literal wrist pad that is supporting my what are they called? Wrist. So my arm's gonna hurt. I am forgetting how to word. Why did it drift? There's no reason it should not drift. Please, fuck. I don't know if I even tried pressing space during that. Please, mother of... I also can't use my mouse, so that could also be a literal thing preventing me from doing anything because I can't look around. Okay. If I switch to arrow keys, how much better does my experience become? I didn't even press shift. Not that it would really do much. I pressed shift and I failed that miserably. I didn't even press space. Okay. Maybe I double jump before this? Nope. Okay. I don't know why I turned around like that. Okay, what comes first? 130? Or me getting past this to the next level? Definitely 130. The sky is not the problem. The platform is. Or the sky's not the limit. Whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Ow. My hand. 1, 2, 3 fails. Okay, let's see how high I can actually jump without actually missing the platform completely. I didn't press shift, but that might have just, you know. Bop, 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 bop. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Nope, nope, nope. The sky is not the limit. The platform is. I think the limit is this bad VTuber that is on the screen kind of sucks. How the fuck did I do that? I don't even know what I did. I'm not even proud of myself. I'm just confused. Wow. Well, now I can't give up. Cause I got past the hard part. Okay, back to the game. I gave you enough frames for like 5 minutes. Okay, give me back my arrow keys. Take away my looking privilege. Okay, it's gonna be really hard without moving my mouse. Never mind, no. Did I count? Yes, I counted. Look not at the gap before you. Trust that the platform will be there. Yeah, whatever that means, sure. Do I just walk forward? Almost. It kind of worked. Okay. It stopped working. Oh. I think I need to start. Fuck. Nope. Well, this is a lot easier compared to the mental torment I just went through. So, I'd much rather this over whatever the hell the previous thing was. But seeing as the jump pads are up ahead, I don't think I'll be in a good mood for much longer. Woo! No. Nope. Wow. Boing. Boing. This is like that one thing from like Ninja Warrior that everyone was convinced they could do. Not me though, I knew my weakness. I have like no climbing abilities. So I know I would suck at Ninja Warrior. But I could dream though, I can dream. Ah! How I landed that, I have no clue. Bing bop, boom bop, bing, bing, bing. Ah. 153 fails. You love to see it. There's either 6 or 7 rooms. I think there's 7. 6 or 7. Oof, let me stretch. Okay. You get VTuber frames for a second. You get that privilege back while I stretch. Oof. Ow. Okay. Level 5 reviews. I don't connect with this protagonist. Game seems too linear. Who's the protagonist? Clearly not me. Dr. Chair's patch notes for level 6. Made main character more personable. Added a side quest. Combined 2 mechanics to make a big mechanic. What does that mean? Ooh. Okay, which emoji do I use the most? Take your guess. Take your guess. Out of these options, I really like the sunglasses one, but also that little frowny face on the bottom I also really like. But that little ha is good for sarcasm. So those are my top 3. What? I can't double jump? Oh, I can. Why was it not working the first time? Oh, I hate you, game. Do not trust the shadows. They are only illusions created by light. So true, whatever that means. Only those who are lost can truly appreciate the concept of direction. Well, I know I don't appreciate the direction this game is going in. Kill me. Side quest. Do I do the side quest? Yeah, why not? How do I keep timing it so badly? No! The one time I would actually do it. Fuck. Fuck. I got this. I do not got this. How do I keep jumping over the thing? No! Fuck. I'm guessing me waiting so long probably kills the momentum. Fuck. Okay, if I get to 50 before this finishes, I'm skipping the side quest. Fuck. I think the emojis on this really just makes it all the more annoying. Just seeing the haha emoji every time I fail is not the best motivator in the world. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, this is actually impossible with my mouse setup. That's just cruel. Because I can't move around that quickly. That's just cruel and unusual punishment. Fuck. Yes. Fuck. How did I miss that? I was like right on top of it. Like I'm right on top of your mom. Damn it. I got this? Nope, I don't. Fuck. Nope. Okay, I gave it 50 tries. Fuck. Why'd I do that? What was going on in my head when I did that? Absolutely nothing. If you cannot see the next platform, then perhaps you are the platform you seek. I've only finished half of this. Fuck. Fuck. How do I do this? I have like no clue how this is gonna work. Fuck. 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 Nope. Yes. Let me just fix my thing real quick. Oh, that's annoying. Fuck. Why'd I do that? I have like the slowest reaction time in the world. I'm like a deer in headlights, except like a bat in like one of those things that like attract moths. I've doubled the motivation here because this section is really hard. The key to success is not in doing, but in considering doing. The greatest obstacle is not the one in front of you, but the one you carry inside. Okay. I got this. Fuck! I feel like they said it was hard as like a joke. But I'm also really dumb, so it may end up being hard for me. Fuck. The rhythm on this is a lot longer, making it harder for me to figure it out. Fuck, I didn't even sprint. Damn. Okay. Just one more. Yes! Level 6. Nice. I think there's one more, maybe. It's weird how I'm calmer in the ones that were probably harder than I was for like the first 4 levels. I still think Dr. Chair sucks as a chair, and should also not have the doctor title. But I'm at least not as mad at that parkour as I was last time. Okay. Oof. Level 6 reviews. The game is too easy, getting repetitive. Honestly, just stick to being furniture. Agreed. Dr. Chair's patch notes for the grand finale added everything, made the level really hard. Only the most skilled in the world can complete my magnum opus. Hopefully this is all sarcasm and it's super easy. I'm gonna kill myself. Since the final is really hard, I've left some helpful signs with helpful tips. Dr. Chair.
The grand finale, huh? This one's gonna take a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna... try to keep jumping for this bit. Fuck. I'm guessing this is supposed to be really easy, maybe, considering how that one I could just do autopilot. Fuck. 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 Damn it. Come on, man. Fuck. I can't even get on the platform. Fuck, okay, I jumped. Fuck. I might be the worst streamer to play this game. Fuck. I wish this was a bit. But I'm actually just this bad. 23, my lucky number. Fuck. 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 Okay, I switched my hands up. So I can use... Fuck. Okay, what happens first? 50 turns? Or I beat this? Fuck. Damn it. Yes, the statues are very nice. If only I could look at them from the winning platform. Fuck. 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 Okay. I've got a little more than 10 turns left on this before it reaches 50. Damn it. Why did I do that? I don't know why I skipped that. Ow, my hand's cramping. Damn it. How did I avoid falling just for that to be my... I'm going to break one of Dr. Chair's legs. Get it? Legs, because it's a chair. No one saw that. Also, you know how the sign says to jump a lot? I'm not pressing the space bar, and I've done better than I have the past 50 deaths. So literally, I just need to like not believe anything it says. Why did that knock me off? Why did I do that? Ah! No, fuck. 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 58. I mean, I'm a million times closer than I was 30 something deaths ago. That's a positive at least. What isn't positive is my death count. Well, actually, it's very positive. Like the Grim Reaper, but not. Why did I press spacebar? Love the dramatic music. It's definitely helping my mood. No, it's not. No, it's not. That was a lie. It is making my mood so much worse. Fuck. Motherfucker. Ow, my hand. Oof. Why? That last one is so hard to do with my setup. Ow, my hand. I can't wait to never think about this ever again. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Fucking serious. I actually broke the game. Okay, if the checkpoint's saved, then I will continue. If I have to restart, I'm ending stream. Yeah, no. I'm not doing that again. Nope. I'm done. I've been doing this for 3 hours and 30. I'm done. I win. Yeah, that was the DLC, everyone. Yeah. I'm gonna let my hand rest. And, yeah, that was awful. I never wanted to play a parkour game again. Until next time. Bye-bye. Why did I do this to myself? Bye-bye. My back hurts so much from carrying all this pain and suffering.